Yeah, jump on Zoom. Jump on Zoom. Zoom? Yeah, jump on Zoom. Yeah. So, all right. Hello, you there?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, you there?
I'm here.
All right. Pull your slides up. You live, cousin. You streaming live on YouTube now. I'm watching you on my other TV.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right. So I'm let you
All
know.
right.
You say it's called Forex trading with Trillionaire Bish.
Okay, well, welcome. We Forex trading. We're trading that Bish. First off, let's talk about what is Forex. Forex stands for the foreign exchange, right? So anybody that's ever went out of the country, traveled to another country or whatever, you had to trade in your currency from your country to another country's currency, right? So sometimes we look at the money and we may get more than what we're supposed to, or we may get less than what we're supposed to. We may think that we're getting cheated, but in actuality, it's because of fluctuations that happen daily in the prices. What I mean by that is, if you take American dollars and go to Canada and you trade your Canadian dollars in today at 7 o'clock, your dollars may be different if you trade them in tomorrow at 7 o'clock, because the price of the Canadian dollar versus the US dollar fluctuates on a daily basis, almost on an hourly to the minute basis. It fluctuates constantly. So what we do as traders is we take advantages in the price fluctuations of the market, right? And we do that by using a database, right? And this database that we use has all the information about every stock, about every indice, about every currency pair, about everything. It's telling you the price of it and whether or not it's moving up or down according to the market. Okay? So what I mean by that is, I know this sounds like gibberish to some people because we have no idea what trading is. But if you take a look before you, you will see candles. Hold on, give me 1 second. You'll see candlesticks, right? These candles basically tell us which way price is going, up or down. Green means prices going up, buying. Red means prices selling. So just by looking at this chart right now, this is the NASDAQ 100. We can look at it and see that currently for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles, we have been in a buy trend. Now that's good if you got in for a buy, but it's terrible if you got in for a sell. Now, the one thing that we have to pay attention to when we are trading is we need to know what happened on the left side and the right side. The reason that these things are important is because when trading, whatever happens on the left always happens on the right. And we always need to identify the trend. And trend, just a simple term that means which way price is going. So as we can see here, you can see my pointer is pointing at 2:57. You can see the time at the bottom of the screen, 2:57 p.m. If we move it over to just this big candle, that's at 2:40. So it's safe for us to say that at 2:40 p.m. today, Central Standard Time, price for NASDAQ started to go down. And if we look at 240, we can see a continuously downtrend all the way until 7:14 p.m. So for 5 hours, price fell. Now, one of the things that I want to show you is a measuring tool. This whole platform that we're using is called TradingView. And in TradingView, you can measure the total pip count, the points that the price moves. So here we can look and start at the top of the move and go all the way to the bottom. And we can see that that took, hold on, I'm sorry, wait 1 second. Let me do it again so we can see it clearly. All righty, let's try it this way. Hopefully this works, guys. Bear with me. Note that so it's 216 bars in 4 hours and 20 minutes. So if you would have put just a 0.01 on that trade for 4 hours and 20 minutes, you would have made $216 off of 0.01 lot size. Don't worry about the lot size. I know it sounds foreign, but I promise you we'll break everything down as time goes on. Any questions?
Questions.
All right, we can stop.
No questions. Keep going, please. Keep going, please.
Okay, awesome. So clearly, if you're looking at the Nas trend, right, we see for the first 5 candles that the price went up. No, sorry, not 5. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For 8 candles, the price went up. Now, the reason that this is important is because as we climb, we want to check out the higher time frames, which are the 3-minute, the 5-minute, the 15-minute, the 30-minute, the 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly, and monthly. The reason that these time frames are important is because they move exactly like the 1 minute, just slower. If we familiarize ourselves with the way that the 1 minute chart moves, we can almost predict the way that the 4 hour, et cetera, will move because they move exactly the same way, just slower. So if you're looking at the candles right now, you'll see that we have something that's called liquidity sweep. Liquidity sweep just means that price went down to a certain point, came up, and only to continuously go back down, right? You can see here that it went up and it's going back down. Now it's going back up. Usually this price will keep continuously go down unless this was, like I said, this was a liquidity sweep, these 2 red candles for the price to continue up. So we just have to sit and wait to see which way price is going. Let's see. Okay, price going back down. So that was a liquidity sweep I was talking about. These 8 candles here. The trend didn't last 10 or 15 minutes, so we didn't get an alert, and we're still going down in the sale. Now, the way to tell that this is still a sale is let's check the highest time frame. What does the 5-minute say? The 5 minutes says sell. What does the 15 minutes say? 15 minutes says we're still selling. What does the 30 minutes say? 30 minutes says sell. What does the hour say? The hour says sell. So because all of these time frames are in alignment or what we call confluence, they all look the same. They're all saying sell. We will continuously go in the sell trend. And we can see that price continuously goes down on the 1 minute. Okay? As you move on and get a little further, we will talk about leverage, liquidity sweeps, more so into the indicators, how to use them to predict price, what times to take our best entries and exits, et cetera, et cetera. I don't want to crowd your brain with too much tonight because Forex can be overwhelming. I look forward to seeing everyone on the channel next time.
Just 1 second, Trillionaire. 1 second here. I'll be right back with you. Hold on 1 second.